Okay, you gonna say hi? Huh? Well, hi. Welcome to Happy Go by Hannah. I am Hannah. This is Luna. And this is where I strive to help you cultivate a happy creative life. In today's video, we're gonna tackle the famous plight of all creators, and that is artist's block. So I've come up with a list. I've come up with a list of just 10 tips that I find helpful in overcoming that, getting out of that funk. So let's dive right in. Number 1, ask yourself some questions. What is it you're creating? What is the purpose of what you're creating? Who is your audience? What medium are you working in? What scale are you working in? What will you be doing with this project? Is it just for fun? Is it for work? Figure that stuff out. Hello? Come on. Ask yourself if there's something you've created before that inspires you. What can you use as a starting point? Is there anything that you can turn into a series? Or on the other end of the spectrum, what have you never created before that you've always wanted to? What have you never wanted to create that you could tweak and turn into something that you do want to make? Number 2, who or what inspires you? Who are your peers, your mentors, favorite influencers? What is your favorite media that you turn to that makes you feel more creative? What are your favorite movies, YouTube channels, podcasts? All of these things and these people that have put you in a creative mood before, don't be afraid to turn to it again. Return to that and see what new angles you can find. Number 3, change your environment. Try working somewhere new. It's just like with studying. If we sit in the same space and work again and again and again, we might start to feel a little stagnant. So try working somewhere else. Visit a park. Try painting outside. Sit in a new coffee shop that you've never worked in before. Mix it up. Number 4, listen to music. Old music, new music, favorite music, music recommended by friends. Pay close attention to the mood that it puts you in. What music makes you feel really good, happy, weird, sad? What music makes you feel most creative? And immerse yourself in it. Number 5, participate in challenges. Absolutely go out for things like Inktober, Mermay, draw this in your style. This is most helpful, I feel, to visual artists. We're surrounded by that on social media, and absolutely participate in these things. You never know where you might stumble upon an idea that really inspires you. Number 6, if available to you, or if possible, try taking a class. For especially long periods of artist's block, maybe you are getting projects done on time and it feels routine, but you would rather be creating something new. Try taking a class, learning a new skill, and applying that to your work. If you don't live anywhere where you can take a class in person, try Skillshare. They have thousands of classes on there that you can try. Number 7, don't be afraid to just ask for ideas. As creators, we tend to surround ourselves with other creative people, so ask those around you. Let them know, let your loved ones know. I'm having a little bit of artist block. Do you have any suggestions? And even if you really don't like their suggestions, now you know what you don't want to create, and go in the opposite direction. You never know what they might suggest. Number 8, take a break. Set it down. Set down whatever project you're working on. Come back to it later with fresh eyes. Work on something else and then come back to it. Reread what you've written. Look over what you've painted so far and then readdress it. Number 9, what story are you trying to tell? This kind of goes hand in hand with who is your audience, but specifically the story you're trying to tell or the message that you're trying to convey can guide your creative process. As an illustrator, illustration is art that seeks to tell a story. It's why we illustrate children's books, because we feel through these drawings. Number 10, this is the most important. I could have listed it first, but I wanted to apply special emphasis. Take care of yourself. It seems obvious, but take care of yourself in the right way. Self-care is pretty popular right now. It's not all just bath bombs and face masks. You have to be getting enough sleep, getting enough to eat. You have to have some exercise. In the theater, in acting, we refer to the body and the soul, what you use to perform, we refer to it as the instrument. And if your instrument is not properly tuned, then the work you create will not be as good as it can be. So focus on that first. You likely won't reach artist block as often. If you're too tired, if you're too hungry, your mind will be foggy, and of course you'll struggle to find inspiration. Alright, so those are just tips that I find really helpful in my own creative process, and I hope they help you too. And let me know in the comments what helps you overcome artist block. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe. Click the little bell icon so you don't miss my next video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.